Because you understand who you are,
All right.
you decided that, that may not be the best course of action.
Right.
So I'm going to choose to restrain myself.
Yeah.
I'm going to use a little bit of temperance.
Right.
Now here's what I've come to find. Jesus came that we may have life and may have it more abundant.
Right.
So being that Jesus came that we may have the abundant life, Jesus is no longer on the face of the earth, but he sent the Holy Spirit.
Right.
And so the Spirit is still carrying out the mission.
Yeah.
And because he's carrying out the mission, then we are still to live the abundant life.
Right.
Now, let me give you just a few flourishing moments. If you want your life to truly flourish and to go to where you know that you want to be or need to be, there are 3 flourishing moments that I'm going to lift to you, and then I'm going to go sit down somewhere. The first flourishing moment that you must have and that you must understand in order for your life to go to the next level, you must be competent in your mind. Let me give you this, because another definition of temperance also means sober.
Yes.
You see, you got to be sober in your mind in order to have the adequate amount of temperance. Let me give it to you because I want you to have it. See, if in fact you are drunk and you are not necessarily in your right mind, so therefore things may happen that you are no longer in control of. That's why you wake up in Vegas somewhere, married to somebody that you don't even know, simply because you decided to leave the sobriety alone, and you decided to go ahead and get a little on the drunk side, and because of that, then you have no recollection of what has truly taken place. So the first thing you have to understand is that in order to really tap into the fruit of the Spirit and to tap into temperance, the first thing you have to do is be competent in your mind. You've got to be a sober mind. You've got to be clear-headed. You got to know what is really going on. And I wish I had time to really dissect it for you, but I don't, so I'm just going to go on with it. But understand, you got to be clear-headed. Because that's the only way you can really do what God wants you to do. But the next thing is, not only are you going to be competent in your mind, the next flourishing moment, if you want your life to truly flourish, the next thing you have to understand is you have to be credible in your dealing.
All right.
Understand. There are many times we are in situations, and because we have exhibited temperance, because we have decided that we are choosing not to get involved in that fight over there. Or we're choosing not to get involved in things that really are petty, that really ain't going to make your life better in one way or the other, because we chose to be tempered. That also means that we are what you would call even-tempered. And see, when you are even-tempered, people that you deal with begin to know who you really are. And because they begin to know who you are, because they understand, they have spent time with you, they have built a relationship with you. It doesn't matter if Pastor Ship is lying on me, because Minister Body knows my character. And because he knows my character, he knows I'm credible. And see, you have to have credibility in order to really and truly exhibit the attributes of the temperance. Understand, it's too important that you should go out and that you should deal with people on a regular basis. Every day people are lying, people are dealing with you, people are fussing, people are fighting, people are doing all kind of manner of evil against you. But people want to know, how is it that you are just alright, that you just okay, ain't really nothing bothering you? Well, let me tell you why. That goes to my third flourishing moment. It's because you are confident in who you are. It is so very, very important that you must be confident confident in yourself. It does not mean that you don't get mad or upset or anything, because the Bible tells you, hey, listen, be ye angry, but sin not. So here's what I did. Because I chose to use temperance, I decided that I could be angry, but you know what? I ain't got to go there with you. I ain't got to tell you about yourself. I ain't got to look at you and make you think one thing when it's something totally different. You see, I don't have to do all of that because I chose to be even tempered. I chose to have credibility. I chose to be competent in my mindset. So let me wrap all of this up for you. If in fact you want to get to your next level, wherever that may be, if you want to get wherever you need to be, you got to have some love. You got to have some long suffering. You got to have some peace. You got to have some temperance. You got to have all of the attributes of the fruit of the Spirit. You got to have all of the characteristics. Because when you adopt the characteristics of the fruit of the Spirit, you will find that your life has just taken a whole different direction. Doors are opening for you that you didn't even know were there. Because that's the faith part. That's what faith will do. Faith will open doors that you weren't even aware were even there for you. But when you start utilizing all of the attributes of the fruit of the Spirit, your life will never be the same. God bless your heart.